Okay, starting stream. Starting stream. Hola. What's up, guys? Stay inside. We're back. We're still on Fire Red. Last time we left off, we just beat Erica. We're doing Rocket Hideout this stream, probably, along with some other stuff. But yeah, as you can see, I finally invested in the time to spend 20 minutes, not even 20, like 5 minutes, make myself some scenes. So now when I do need to do something, we got the I'll be back soon and we got the starting stream. We don't have an ending stream one yet, but I don't really think we all care that much. So yeah, let's just get into it. Remember last time, this is attempt 2, only one death this time. We're pretty solid. Our level caps jumped significantly. So I'm actually a pretty big fan of that. I'm still working on getting the chat working, but I'm lazy. And so for now, we're gonna have no chat still there. Yeah, But aside from that, yeah, our level cap jumped significantly from 29 to 43, so we should be free to like level up a decent bit between this stuff. So we're good there. Yeah, we're good there. So we can actually like level up. Also, like the whole game just opened up to us now, so we can actually get a ton of encounters. So I'm hype about that. I think we need to get the Poke Flute before we get all those encounters, actually. Wait, I might be dumb. Yeah, we just need to get Poke Flute, and then the whole game opens up. So I think we'll probably have a lot going on next stream or later this stream. But overall, yeah, we're in a really good place right now. We're like I said, we're still back here. Alright, we are gonna, as usual, we're speeding up. I will try to speed up less on during major fights. During major fights and all that, but like yeah, we're pretty chill right now. We can finally use Contractor, which is really nice. Finally. Also, I actually realized that we can evolve. We have another Pokemon we can evolve in a minute. I think. Yeah, we can evolve a Streamer in a minute, probably. So we can get a Raichu probably this stream, but I don't think we will need a Raichu for a bit now. Because, like, Rocket Hideout's all poison types, so an electric type won't be that useful. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about keeping Magician. Because on one hand, Magician really broken. On the other hand, it kind of feels like cheating. I'll think on it. Coin case. Oh yeah, we also need to go pick up the coin case. Because if I feel like doing a gambling stream, which I'm totally down for a gambling stream. Normally, I must have been where you get the leftovers in not this game, but whatever the other game is. Not. I know you get the leftovers somewhere. I don't know if you actually get those in this game. I'll Google it later, but for now, we're just gonna be minding our own business. We are gonna pick up some more Pokemon. The usual. You can probably level these boys up a bit more in a few. We also need to get the hot tea so we can get the saffron. So that'll make things easier. Most importantly, we're getting Eevee. I don't know what we're evolving Eevee into yet, but I'll take. I don't know what name I'd give Eevee either. Because Eevee can have a lot of names. What's a job for an Eevee? Eevee can have a lot of things. I think. Name you jobless. Actually, I'll name you student. You don't really know yet. So, Eevee is now student and will probably realistically just gonna live in the PC for most of the run, because I don't think I'm actually gonna touch any of the evolutions. I'm definitely not touching Flareon. Garbage. Arcanine does everything it does better. Aside from that, we're pretty chill. And I got everything figured out right now. Know exactly what we're gonna be up to. So yeah, I mean, Contractor and Magician should handle most of the gym with little issue. I do need to figure out where you get the good rod. I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay. Okay, so we will need to get Yusha. Okay, so I don't see. Okay, so we're just not gonna get the good rod because you can get the super rod later, and I'll still pick it up because I think good rod encounters could be viable. I don't really know though. I don't really think. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon you can catch with the Super Rod and the Gold Rod. I mean, Good Rod, goodness. You can get Krabby, which will be pretty nice with the Good Rod. Get Krabby, I can get Horsey, catch a Psyduck. That's about it. Yeah, realistically, that's all I'm probably gonna get, and then obviously there's. I mean, honestly, I'm not that concerned on water type encounters. I could probably go pick up a Krabby. It's just, this game, Fire Red is objectively worse objectively worse on encounters for water routes than Leaf Green is, because Slowpoke, also in Leaf Green, Slowpoke is amazing. What was the point of that? Cut tree. But Slowpoke and Starmie are like broken beyond belief. You get Krabby and Seadra, just at Golduck, and Krabby, which are just objectively worse. Maybe it's Golduck and Seadra. Either way, they're objectively worse. Anyways, you can go to the department store and pick up nice things. I don't remember what every floor is, so... Trainer's Market, alright, so this is just the standard part. Yeah, this is where we can buy our Pokeballs, all that, but we're not here for Pokeballs. We're here for Evolution items. You can also get Light Screen, Reflect, and Safeguard here. This is where we can get like the Pokédolls and everything. Mail. This is what we really care about. We want one Thunderstone, one Fire Stone, one Water Stone, and Leaf Stone. Just to have those on hand if we ever need them. Realistically, there's not enough Pokemon probably to be leveling up. This is X items, which I banned because X items are broken beyond belief. These can go, actually. They're also expensive. And up here, this is the light screen pro. Alright. Oh, we know what we're getting. Getting back down, I'm gonna grab some more Pokeballs and heals, probably. This is the wrong floor. Floor 2. Oh, TMs, right. Those two. We can get this secret, as many secret power TMs as we want, and secret power is actually really, really could. I am gonna buy that. Buy one. I can buy as many as I want, so I can't put back. I'm also gonna get Brick Rake. Just to have. I think we have that many physical attackers on the team, so not gonna be that useful, but you know, they're there if we need them. Let's just get 5 of every single one of these. Finally, just get some rest. Super rich. 10 great balls. The rest on super potions. Stuff's expensive. I can money grind later though with the first seeker. Do I have the first seeker actually? I should, right? I don't actually. I am broke. Okay. We will need to get the... Why did I register that? Pound out. I don't care about that. Alright. So, now that we have the coin case, I want to check out what we can buy here at the game corner. Dratini, Scyther, Porygon, Clefairy, and then Abra. None of these I have much interest in buying. These are good. Those are good TMs. Here is held items. Okay, so I guess let's just get ready for Rocket Hideout. I think we have everything we would need for Hideout. I don't think I got a Route 7, but I also don't really have much interest in encountering anything from Route 7. Right, the hot tea though. That's what we care about. That too. The Saff. I don't actually know where the lady who gives you it is. I think this is her. There we go. Alright. Fairy, you're selling. Now let's go get access to Saffron City as well. Slight hiccup with my internet. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Slight internet hiccup was not intended. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I think Mr. Psychic lives here too, so we can get the Psychic. The Psychic GM. This guy. Which is going to be really strong. Definitely like Elite Four worthy. Can we enter the fighting type dojo? We can. So we can't get a Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. Realistically, I'm getting neither anytime soon. Alright, so yeah, we're back on Route 5. Okay, so this is just convenient for movement around the map. So we can get all the way back down to Viridian too. Anyways. Alright, so that's open now. Alright. But what we were actually here for. To go do Rocket Hideout. Honestly, I think I'm gonna toss like 2 more a level to each one of these guys. But what can I even delete for future sight? I mean, realistically, future sight could come in useful, and I don't use teleport that much. Especially because I can get fly soon, I'm pretty sure, actually. I can get fly now, actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can actually get fly right now. I can. What route is this? Classified as 16. Alright, so this would be my Route 16 route. yeah, this would be my cycling road encounter. Alright, boom, we have now free fast travel around, like, the whole map. Nice. Honestly, I'll roll it. Just don't suck. Okay, these things are low level, actually. Wait, I'm gonna Google what I can find here first, because if it's bad, it's bad. I don't want it. Because I normally would be more open to this, but I also don't want to waste time. I don't feel as ridiculous. Okay, so I think the only thing I can find here, because we've caught every team and Dupe's Claws will still apply. I think the only thing I can get here is a Dotrio. Yep. Which I'm completely down for. Because I love Dotrio, it's a great Pokemon. Plus, this helps free up Safari Zone encounters. The Safari Zone will be a gamble. Alright. Track Stars board. Actually, I can name you Jockey as a racing. Yeah, Jockey. Cool. So that's also really good. Like, just really good overall, honestly. I love Dotrio. It's such a good Pokemon just to have. Yeah, alright, so we're actually pretty stacked as far as Pokemon go for sacrifices and such. I mean, the team itself is also pretty good. Not too sure how useful Charmer will be in Rocket Hideout. I might swap them for Jockey. Just have a fast physical. I already have my whole team's basically physical. I think I'll also... I might also get this guy on the team to replace Growlithe. Again, Growlithe just won't be that helpful here. But also, no, both of them are equally weak to Giovanni. That can serve without putting them in either of those predicaments. Alright, see, this is the Thunderbolt that we were waiting for, because now we can evolve. Now we're good to evolve. Because Raichu actually gets 0 moves by level up, which is crazy if you ask me. It's crazy, Raichu just gets nothing by level up. It can get a decent few TMs, so we should be fine. Outrageous trash. Alright, and then boom, we get Dotrio, which will actually be really helpful. Because Dotrio is just like a good Pokemon overall. I'm sure Dotrio can learn. Nothing here can learn Brick Break outside of that. Interesting. Okay. We're definitely going to teach Dotrio Fly. Pursuit's actually really good to have on this. Fly's honestly just going to be utility, realistically. And I'll just give it aerial ace or stab until we get. Let's try attack. For stab until we get drill peck. And you can keep pursuit, even though realistically probably never gonna switch. You never know. Grab the thunderstone. Evolve a streamer. So now we got a Raichu. It's actually gonna be pretty solid. Now we got to the point where we have a ton of TMs. So that will be real useful. Actually, I'm not gonna teach Earthquake. Do I want to burn my Psychic TM? Now that's the question. These are the questions we ask. Do I want to burn the Psychic TM? Probably not, realistically, because Psybeam does enough already. And I don't want to waste it and then risk losing Psychic all out. Because Psychic's really good. I do wish Fisherman would, like, learn useful moves, but I don't think Gyarados learns anything good for a minute. Yeah, let's check. I'll check my grand database. I have it just pulled up always. I really don't think Gyarados learns anything. I mean, ooh, yeah, we really don't learn anything good for a while. I mean, you don't get anything semi-solid by level up till Hydro Pump. Honestly, it might be worth teaching Hidden Power just to get a 60 base power move on it. Because right now, I don't think Gyarados actually has anything really strong. I mean, yeah, we're still using. Yeah, alright. Probably what we're gonna end up doing. Put secret power on it. Yeah, because everything learns secret power. Yeah, the fact that we still have Splash and Tackle here is kind of ooh. Alright, anyways. Back to important things. Alright, so this should be a solid-ish team. We're dealing with Rocket Hideout. Probably actually gonna lead with that. I still don't really have any held items I want to give anyone. Alright, then. Rocket Hideout. Ooh. A bit over leveled actually. So I think we just deal with everything. Well, it's way lower level than I thought. Well. Yeah, I wonder where you went, that he walked off to. Like, he just kind of walked in a direction. This guy just has 2 Eradicates. All are. There are some specific things we're also looking for in here. I'm pretty sure the Earthquake TM is also in here, which that might be Silphco, I don't remember. I think there are some TMs in here that are pretty good, though. Oh, oh, oh. No, I'm just not risking it. Streamer's too valuable to be putting out riskily in the front lines. That's the one that needs the key. Alright, so that's the entirety of this floor. Honestly, I want to put Jockey out because I actually really like Dodrio is just one of my favorite Pokemon overall. X items that I'm not allowed to use. Cool. Moonstone, that's actually pretty useful. And Taunt, that will be great. Prevent setup. Super Potion acquired. Is that all I get here in the spinny floor room? I don't know what all these arrows are for. Alright, so that's the elevator, so now we just need to find the elevator key. Pretty sure you get off one of these guys. Yeah, abusing Dodrio is like crazy speed. Also, I just love the tri-attack animation. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Such a good animation. Potion, that's official. I feel like it's you who gives. Who knows who gives out the secret key, or is it you? I know one of these guys gives away the secret key. Okay. Just evaporating these guys. Also 67 HP. Bad jokes. I know one of these guys has the elevator. I'm gonna figure out which one it is. I know it's not that guy. Weird machines. I do love that whenever you want to interact with them, it's like, oh, you probably shouldn't. You're like, yeah, that's probably for the best. Oh, yeah, rare candy. We're really low on those, guys. That's what we're low on. Okay. Dang it, okay. We love spinny floor puzzles here. See, I wonder what Team Rocket was thinking. Like, you know what we need? Spinny floor tiles. That's necessary for our evil organization. Spinny floor tiles. I mean, you could never have enough spinny floor tiles. I like me some spinny floor tiles. Actually, I wonder, they should make honestly, they should make a rug of these so I can put it on my floor in my room. That'd be cool. Black glasses, those are pretty cool. Max Aether, that's nice. Alright, I think this is the area where you find the guy who has, yeah, I think it's that guy. Oh. And Snatch. Alright, this is the guy with the lift key. So that's pretty solid. Aerial Ace. I love how Aerial Ace's animation looks like I'm the one getting hit, kind of. Alright, boom. Lift key acquired. I wanna know what the item is. And also, like when it bounces back, like I know there's a little slash on the animation, but there's also like you bounce back, kind of makes it look like you got hit with something. Frustration. Ooh. Or if my Pokemon hate me. Got it. That's actually... that can be pretty cool. Well, Pokemon hating me, not cool, but frustration as a move. Alright. Lift. We want to head down to Giovanni. Yeah, he's over there. Obviously, we need to continue looting. Calcium. That would be pretty cool. And then probably for Giovanni, honestly. Contractor and Magician should do most of the work we need. I did ruin your plans at the Mount Moon. That was me. Your Pokemon are also like way too low level to be a genuine threat to me. So, oh no, not my attack stat. Potrion's attack is way too good. Oh. Oh no, not the poison seed. Dealt with. Alright, I think we're actually gonna switch Dodrio back. Get Contractor some time out from. Yeah, this Contractor's fast anyways, so. We're good there. Okay, that did a lot less than I thought it would. When do I get Slash? I want Slash. Fence Girl. Finally an Arbok. I got one of those. Still not that scary. Alright. Before we fight Giovanni, we're definitely healing up. Just because I don't want to lose Giovanni. That would be unfortunate. Alexa, stop. Yeah, Alexa, stop. We're also going to restore Tri-Attack PP. Alright, so I think leading with Contractor is honestly the play. I want to check Giovanni's levels, actually. Because if we're under-leveled, that'd be bad. And, like, these resources are available, so I feel nothing for Googling this stuff. No, we're actually over-leveled. Okay. We're actually over-leveled for this. So I think we should be solid to just go in. I was mildly concerned that I'm over-leveled for this fight. Honestly, I probably should have done this before I did, Erica. Plus sand too, and she should. Does a little chip. Oh, that was a stupid risk to take. That was a stupid risk to take. This thing should... Rob. Okay, go for pursuit. Got it. Boom. Static. I think Thunderbolt should do everything else from here. Mega Punch is already inaccurate. Alright, we're basically unhittable. You know, double team strats. If that stomp had been a crit, that was a really risky play on my end. Just a bad idea. I should not have played it like that, but I did. Alright, yeah. we're not doing something that's stupid again. That was a really, really bad idea. Okay. So now we're going into Pokemon Tower. Honestly, I'm gonna want you. Probably kicked Contractor off the team again. It is our only cut Pokemon, but also... And also, from what it appears, we're decently over-leveled. You know, I'll add another level to everyone else. But I think, yeah, our rival won't even have a Charizard, and we're already at Venusaur. So I'm not that concerned about our Pokemon. So we've been at, like, yeah, we only have like 2 major places left to go. Which is, I mean, we have Cinnabar, we have Fuchsia, we have the Pokemon League. Oh yeah, and we can technically fly over to Mount Moon if we wanted to. Let's go deal with some Pokemon Tower. Let's get an encounter here. Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, I was right, we are still over leveled. I don't know how that thing got thrashed. Just I caught it. And then this is why we brought Officer in the fight. So we can just flame wheel the execute. Although it's honestly not high enough level for me to be reasonably afraid of it. I should have done bite there. And finally, out comes Charmeleon. Yeah, crit does half. I left him in a bit long, but also it would have been fine. Smell you later. Yeah, no, but I've been better. I've actually crushed you every single fight we've had. I don't know what he's doing all that about. Alright, so we should deal with all the ghost types here. Yeah, this is where ghost types start showing up. Yeah, it's just Gaslight. Ghastlies that are pretty low levels. So. Hang on, I think my bigger concern is running out of bite. And I get to catch a Ghastly, so that's something, I guess. I'm not going to use it. Get a Ghastly. I'm not gonna use Get Haunter. Exorcist. Exorcist. Sit. Exorcist. I still have repels. I do. Okay, that's useful. We're here for the items, and obviously, because I really want the Pokey Flute. That'll be really useful. Just like it's so many Ghastlies. Yeah, I wish it would offer me to apply another one. I do get a magic healing circle though, and a cleanse tag. I don't know, these people are weird. Like, they're not too threatening. Yeah, honestly, this is peak stream entertainment right here. You guys get to watch me beat up Ghastlies. With spamming Pursuit on Dodrio. Entertainment. Entertainment value. That went down. I went in the wrong direction. Jockey already still being absurdly overleveled because it's just so good. Although honestly, probably won't be that useful. Probably the battle that I'm most scared of, which is Koga. It'll be pretty scary. Because it can. I'm pretty sure Weezing can explode. And plus Muck minimize hacks. That too. Yeah, don't worry about the repellent. Alright, I need to fight Ghost. That is just a mirror lab. Gardener can deal with. Maybe Gardener shouldn't deal with it. Like, no, I did not like that. I forgot. Sometimes I forget Venusaur's part poison type. And then we get to beat up more Rockets. How many Rockets will we be fighting, dude? I feel like I'm just always fighting these guys. And we haven't even gotten to Silphco yet. Silphco's a dream of just fighting random Rockets. Honestly, I'll give Magician some time to have fun. You know, I do love just spamming side beam and killing everything instantly. Oh. Forgot they carry Drowsies. Aside from that, we're fine. Time to evaporate some Zubats. I think I'm honestly gonna box Magician after this, just because it's for the fun of the run. I'm gonna box him because he's just really broken. This is not. I mean. I'll depend on how Koga goes. Depending on how Koga goes, I might just box him. And replace him with another Pokemon, because he's just really good. And it's like, I don't want it to just be spamming the same Pokemon over and over again. Honestly, I think I'm gonna swap him out for Arbok for now, and use Arbok to catch Snorlax. Well, obviously Gyarados is also not pulling its weight, so I might also box the Gyarados. I do have more money now, and I am going to need Great Balls. Just give me Great Balls. I'm going to need Great Balls when I fight Snorlax. Because Snorlax is going to be a experience. Is it a different route? Oh, it's still Route 12. Never mind. Actually, wait. I want to show you guys a fun fact. I'm pretty sure. Up here, if you look through one of these. I know there's certain ones. I know there's a chance. I remember in the original game, it should tell you that's where you find the legendary birds. It was like a way to figure out where the legendary birds were. Was to like follow the instructions given by the binoculars in some of those places. And then like, oh my gosh, Poliwag, I love Poliwag. Poliwag's favorite Pokemon. As you can see, we got the live Poliwhirl reaction. Poliwhirl is I can't decide between Poliwag and Poliwhirl, which is my favorite. Tentacool. Fun fact, Tentacle's poison type. That is super effective. The crit also helped, but you know. Okay, so we want to when we're fighting Snorlax, we get 2 attempts at fighting Snorlax. Yeah, we get 2 attempts at fighting Snorlax. We get 2 attempts at fighting Snorlax, and when we're doing it, we want to paralyze it first. We need to paralyze him first, just so then we don't run the risk of poisoning it. We basically don't want to kill it. We want to catch. There's more. Okay, I'm switching over to Streamer. Just because there's more of these guys than I thought there would be on this route. No, I hate killing Poliwags. They're so cool, man. Poliwag's such a cool Pokemon. Shelder, though, I'm fine killing Shelder. I care not for Shelder. Boom. Die. Showing off like every water Pokemon in the game. I think we've seen everything but I can't speak. Anyways, alright. Time for what we came to do. Alright, first, we're gonna heal up. Alright, then we're gonna get ready. So hopefully we can catch this thing. It will be our Route 12 encounter. Alright, good. Glare already worked. Sleep bypasses? Oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's really dumb. Yawn, okay. We came prepared for this, though. Alright, so I think now is where we can start throwing balls. Hey! Alright. Boom, Snorlax acquired. Moderator. I need to Google how to spell moderator. If anyone in the chat knows how to spell moderator, please tell. Alright, moderator. Boom, moderator. We love a good Discord mod. Oh, so we did just skip our Route 11. I'm not really gonna go back. I'm not that worried about my Route 11 encounter. I think I can get myself like an oddish. Yeah, I think it's one of these where like... Yeah, this is where you're like supposed to figure out where you... How you're supposed to... Figure out where you're supposed to go and all that. Alright, so we're gonna also grab the super rod while we're here. And we're probably gonna go back and heal. Boom, super rod acquired. I love the super rod. It's gonna make things so nice. Oh, we're gonna quickly run back, probably. Can't get a heal up. Also, I do have a strategy for the Elite Four, and it's a strategy to deal with Sabrina, because I am scared, which is where Baller is actually going to be. So the Volt Orb that we caught last stream is actually going to be super useful in our Sabrina strategy. It will involve blowing stuff up, but that will be like mega useful. Assuming we don't catch something decent in the Safari Zone. I mean, early bird would be nice. Any Pokemon with it. Alright. Oh, I need cut to get through here. Actually, no, I don't want an encounter here. Actually, just gonna... Yeah, that's to get to the grass. And we want to fish on this route, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're actually like close in level. We're not over leveled for once. That's rare. No, not the Poliwag, man. Don't make me do this. Oh, it's raining now. Bold. Not the Poliwag, man. And the Horsey. Horsey's faster than Raichu? I genuinely didn't think I would know that. Okay, the team needs some leveling. Naturally. Not just get to a more reasonable level. Honestly, I think I'm gonna box Fisherman soon, because he's just not being that useful. Doesn't really get anything that good either. Like, he just doesn't get anything that useful. Fisherman's kinda, not bad. Just don't really know how I feel about it. About using him. Like, honestly, Streamer has been like a really good mod this run. I've actually really liked using Streamer. Been real helpful. Because, you know, the electric types in Kanto are always good, so like, you know, I think we'll probably... Gosh, Raichu's special attack is just so good. Honestly, if I could get Light Ball on this thing, that'd be even better, but I'm pretty sure the odds of getting one with Light Ball are pretty low. But, like, look at that special attack, that's amazing. Alright, time for my least favorite maze ever. It isn't even really that much of a maze, just more of an inconvenience. Also 67 health. See, I gotta mention that every single time now. It's 2026 and I'm still bringing him 6, 7 jokes. What am I doing with my life? Yeah, if you're a garbage Pokemon, can't do anything. Can't handle the aura of Streamer. That just honestly got me nowhere. I think. Alright, yeah, this is Route 14 now. Dang, alright. I don't know what the weird fences are about. I'm sure they mean something in the lore, but it just doesn't make sense. Why are there so many fences? It's just odd. Alright, after this we're gonna actually need to use an Aether. So we're out of Thunderbolt PP. Expertly dodge those guys. This whole route is like a giant gauntlet. Thinking I'm getting a Ditto here. Nope, Oddish. I mean, it's helpful if for some reason I accidentally kill my... What is it? Venusaur for some reason. I guess I can have another grass type. It really won't be as useful. Herbalist. Herbalist. It's not how you spell it. I very much doubt that's how you spell herbalist, but I don't care. Let's be caught an Oddish here, but that doesn't mean we can roll Ditto, and I don't want to get a Ditto. Alright, Fuchsia though. We're here, we're in Fuchsia. We're good. Alright. That's the gym, that is not the Pokemon Center. So now we need to get the Strength TM and the Surf TM. So probably 2 Safari Zone visits. Alright. We're probably going to do Safari Zone and then wrap up the stream, or at least get our Safari Zone encounter. Also, I just realized no one here knows Cut, so we have to grab a certain Pokemon from the box, who I boxed earlier. So I'm gonna grab Moderator, just throw him on the team. He's really helpful. Honestly, more helpful than Gyarados. We're also gonna box Arbok again, because Arbok's really only useful for catching Pokemon. It's not that strong of a Pokemon. Overall, it's kind of trash. Alright, and then we'll level up to Cap before we fight, but honestly, I want to get my Safari Zones stuff dealt with first. Do I get anything from you people? I don't know, sometimes I just like walk into these places hoping I get free items. Give me free stuff. Nope. I do like that there's like a little zoo going on over here. It's always fun. Look at a Kangaskhan, look at a Kabuto. And a Lapras. Alright, Safari Zone time, guys. Lock in. So we need to pray that we get something good and not garbage. We only get 600 steps. So we're also going in the direction looking for the gold teeth. Alright, what's our encounter? Okay. I mean, I guess I'll roll with Nidoking. It means we get nothing else here, because Kangaskhan would be nice. Royal. Doesn't have a job, he's royal. I've wasted my steps. It's like a major concern I have here is just wasting steps. It would have been cool to get like execute. Oh. We're gonna release that when we leave. No. We're releasing execute. We cannot use him. That would be cheating. I don't cheat in my runs. But we do get the quick claw, which is nice. Honestly, we're pretty good on steps. I'm not that concerned about getting the golden teeth. Oh crap, wait. No. We might need multiple Safari Zone attempts. Looks like my controller just disconnected. Yay. Why is my controller disconnected? No. No. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're on PC controls. I think I can't save in the Safari Zone. Alright. Cool, didn't know that. Alright, so we're just gonna walk in circles and burn all our steps, end stream, and then we'll do some more Safari Zone stuff tomorrow. And how many more do we have? 130 still. Yeah, also sound's broken, I just realized that. Ooh. Yeah, no, this is not the greatest way to end stream. But we kind of just need to deal with it. Yep, alright. Alright, so let's just head on back to the Pokemon Center, release execute because we can't have it. And then that will be the run. Oh, the stream. Yep. Goodbye, execute. I may not have you. Not the intention. Alright, now I'm just gonna save. I'm normally using a controller, which is why it's so awkward. Anyways, sorry about the awkward end of the stream. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye 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 bye.